Hello dear students, and welcome to our first lesson in English for ICT course. Again, it's Dr. Fatine Merieme BELARBI, and I will be your instructor for this semester. I am truly delighted to have you all here as we begin exploring the intersection between language and computer sciences field. This course will help you enhance your English communication skills in professional and academic ICT context. Today's lesson is titled Advanced ICT Vocabulary. Our main goal is to expand your knowledge of English terminology used in ICT context, and by the end of this lesson, you should be able to recognize and correctly use the ICT key terms across different technological fields. In ICT, terminology plays a crucial role in ensuring accurate and efficient communication. Every technical term carries a precise meaning. For example, when you use the word firewall, it describes a system designed to block unauthorized access to a network. When we talk about encryption, we refer to converting information into a secure form that only authorized users can read. Mastering such terminology helps you express ideas and clearly use them in communication. To make learning systemic, we'll explore four main categories of ICT vocabulary. First, we have cybersecurity vocabulary and artificial intelligence, networking, and databases. Each of these domains contain essential terminology that forms the backbone of communication in ICT-related environments. Let's start with our first example, cybersecurity vocabulary. You've likely heard of the term firewall before. It refers to protection between your system and potential online threats. Malware stands for any malicious software that harms your system, while encryption secures your data by converting it into unreadable code. These terms are fundamental to understanding how digital safety and privacy are maintained. Now let's move into artificial intelligence. We deal with terms that represent innovation and automation. Artificial intelligence, or AI, refers to the simulation of human intelligence by machines. Machine learning allows systems to improve through experience and data, and neural networks are computational models that inspired by the human brain. Using these terms properly will help you communicate ideas about smart systems. Now let's move to networking, which is the backbone of ICT communication. Every device connected to the internet has an IP address, its unique digital identity. A router is the device that directs data packets across network, and bandwidth defines how much data can be transmitted at a given time. Understanding these concepts is essential for anyone working with networks or connected systems. Now let's move to databases, which is crucial in organizing and managing information. A database is simply an organized collection of data, while data analytics involves examining data sets to draw meaningful insights. Knowing this vocabulary will help you navigate topics such as storage, queries, and data management systems with more confidence. Now, let's look at strategies for mastering ICT vocabulary or ICT-related terms. First, to understand a word which is unfamiliar for you, you can use the strategy of breaking it down. You can break complex words to understand their parts. For instance, encryption comes from en, which means to make, crypt, which is the root and it means hidden, and the ion at the end indicating a process. Second, second strategy, always learn vocabulary in context. As I already informed you that a word has a meaning when it is used in a context. So try to understand by reading the context, okay? So, and third, categorize words by their field. Like today, we have categorized them into cybersecurity, AI, and database sets. And finally, practice using new terms in sentences. Whenever you learn a new word, you need to use it in a sentence. This approach ensures that you don't just memorize terms, but actually understand and apply them correctly. For the practice activities, you can find them in a PDF version of the lesson. Let's summarize our lesson. So, to conclude, we can say that mastering ICT vocabulary goes beyond memorization. It empowers you to communicate effectively within the digital world. It improves your ability to read, write, and discuss complex technological topics, and supports your future studies and career in computer science. I conclude my lesson by telling you that you need to remember that language is the foundation of technology. Every new ICT term you learn gives you the tools to connect with global professionals, understand technical content, and express your innovation ideas clearly. Expanding your ICT vocabulary means expanding your professional future. So, these are not the only vocabulary they have given to you. You can expand your vocabulary by doing research, by practicing your English in the context, and by of course reading. Thank you, and let's continue the journey of learning English together. See you in the next lesson.